two, one. We are live. What's going on, guys? It's martial arts mayhem tonight, guys, and you already know what we do. Okay, we doing this Fury by the legendary, the great, the all-time all-star legend, Bruce motherfucking Lee. Okay. We're gonna get into it.
The
Smash
goat.
the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. Definitely share the video. And we back. We back with the crew. We got my boy light skinned Daywalker. We also got Buggy P Soprano back into the
Yo,
building. And you got your host with the most ties.worldtv. We in this platform talk about martial arts movies. We watch them, we review them, like we're gonna do right now. And we decided to do the legendary Fist of Fury with none other than, like I said, the legend Bruce Lee.
The goat.
Okay. The GOAT! The GOAT!
The goat.
All right, y'all. So listen, you know what? Let me give a quick synopsis about what this movie is about, because y'all know, some people weren't around in the 70s and the 80s and all that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody know about this movie. The youngins that's watching this don't know nothing about this movie. They're like, "What are you talking about? The hell is a Fist of
Unless they
Fury?
got
Who
an
the
older
hell is Bruce
brother or
Lee?"
cool dad.
Right. But if you don't, this is where you need to be, because we're gonna teach you a little something, okay? So let's get going. Let's get to see what this movie's about. Okay, all right. So, guys, so basically, this movie is about a man named Bruce Lee, aka Chen Zhen, returning home and seeing that his master has been slain by unknown persons. And all this movie really about is this man using the god of vengeance to beat everybody's ass.
that man was
Okay.
Punisher in this movie.
Yo, this with the hands, bro. Like, God. Yo, there was one scene where he was just like the niggas in the wall.
Dude, that whole fight scene in the dojo
Oh, yeah, yo, we
Yeah,
gotta talk about
where
that. We gotta
he
talk
was
about that.
just
Yes.
taking everybody,
Yo,
bro.
mercilessly, bro. Mercilessly. Yo, but even the way his entrances be legendary to Bruce, bro. Because he just came
Bro, I
in.
felt like he was overacting when he got
Yeah.
to the barrier. Teacher, teacher, teacher.
Yeah. I'm like in the white suit, bro. I'm like, come
Well,
on.
the
You
white
ain't had
suit
to do
actually.
all that.
Well, the thing is, if I remember correctly, I read somewhere that the white suit is actually traditional garb for funerals in China.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. The more you
I
know.
could be wrong, but
Okay.
I had read that.
Okay. I actually didn't know that. Because I don't know if you've seen the one with Donnie Yen. I don't know if you saw that one. Which is kind of like a spiritual sequel or something to it. He actually wears that same suit that Bruce wore at the funeral.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. That was actually pretty cool. But yo, let's think about that scene. So the scene where Bruce just walks into the damn dojo, he looked unimpressed. The way this nigga came in, he was just like, y'all are trash. Let me show y'all a little bit how we do martial arts in my school over here. Yo.
Those students had no idea what was coming.
Yo. But the wild part was they asked for it because they was mad disrespectful to this man. It was like, get the hell out of here, bro. You Chinese, you ain't shit. Get the hell out of here. Right.
so yeah, that's the other thing about this movie too, was this movie focused on the discrimination between Japanese and Chinese people.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
movie
I'm
that
glad you brought
Bruce
that up
Lee
too.
worked with the director. It was the last
Mm.
movie he worked with him because of the racial overtones with Lo
Really?
Wei. Yeah, it
Wait,
was the
low.
last
Yeah,
movie
way
he
low.
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, way lower
Oh,
way. Yeah, whatever.
So another funny
wow.
story.
Okay.
This movie is also known as the Chinese Connection. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yes,
Yes, I did. I knew
yes,
that.
because I think it was this and not Enter the Dragon, but what's the other one
Big
that
Boss.
they got switched? Big Boss. They got
Yeah,
switched
Those
when
are
they
the
came
yep.
over.
Wait, actually, I'm
So
about to ask y'all that. Like, to the Big Boss is like a sequel, or is it like?
No.
it's just a
The
Oh,
different
names
it's a
got
movie.
different one. Oh,
swapped.
okay, okay.
Yeah, the names got switched when they
Okay,
got came over to the
okay.
U.S.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know that. I was like, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Because I did not know that. Because when I looked at it, they looked similar. They always look similar to me. So I thought it was like a two-parter type of movie type deal. Because even when you come in the movie, like you don't really get so much explanation as in, about the master and stuff like that. Just the
Well,
master
this
automatically
character has
died.
been portrayed before by other people and has died
Got
different
you.
ways.
Got you.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up because Jackie and Jet Li played in
Chen,
other in other so
in other films.
Jackie
Oh,
did
okay.
New Fist of the Fury, Fist of the Fury 2 and Fist of the Fury 3 from 76, 77 and then 79.
Oh,
And
what?
then the remake with Jet
Oh,
Li
shit.
is Fist of Legend.
Just the
And then
I
legend,
did. Yeah, I remember that.
and,
I remember
and
that.
he dies by
I remember that.
poison in that film.
and they made a TV series with
Mm.
Donnie Yen, the Fist of Fury, and then like you said, they made the sequel with Donnie Yen as well.
Oh, I didn't know they made a show. I gotta check that
Yes.
shit out. All
So
right, all right, got
here's
you.
another interesting fact. So it grossed $100 million US worldwide, equivalent to over 700 million adjusted for inflation. Budget of $100,000.
Damn. And they made one. Damn.
Movie bank,
Damn.
bank.
But you
And
know what?
and
Yeah,
this
go
is
ahead. I'm
this is
sorry.
this
Go
is
ahead. Go ahead.
Bruce Lee's second movie, which is crazy.
Which is insane. Oof. You know,
And Jackie also had a part in this movie too. He was one of the
Yeah, he
people
was
that
a
got
stunt.
yeah, he was one of the dudes that
which
got
I
kicked
never
out of
knew.
the window, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, which I never knew. And then he did Enter the Dragon when he was one of the guards trying to Bruce
yep,
Lee beating the hell out of him. And I think in
yep.
So
both times he hit him hard and asked him if he was
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Damn.
So
I was like, God.
another interesting thing that I didn't even know was Bruce Lee dubbed for the Russian dude.
Yeah,
Oh, he fought
Petrov in
at the end.
Cantonese and Mandarin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Petrov.
never knew
He
that. That's
Yeah,
he
because
does
dope.
it says here Sing San was not widely used in Hong Kong cinema for a long time, so the voices, even the original Cantonese track for the film, were dubbed.
yeah.
Ah, I never knew that. Well, thank you guys for the check. I appreciate
He's
I'm
y'all.
got the
telling you,
same notes as I do.
I got the research,
Yeah.
bro. I went deep into this.
Damn. Okay. So you really enjoyed this movie then, because I think this is a first time watch for you, right, Buggy?
Mm,
Buggy?
I've seen a Bruce Lee movie, but this is I've seen the scene where he's fighting the people in the dojo. Like I've seen it on like a video reel, and
Got you.
the one also where he's moving his arms real quick. It looks like it's like
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm talking about
Yeah,
at the end.
yeah, yeah. Bruce Lee
I love that.
choreographed all his
Yeah,
fight scenes
Yeah.
while
he's the
for
choreographer for this
himself,
movie. Yeah.
for
Right.
himself. But there
That's
was
dope,
another
man.
choreographer for everybody else. He
You know
he
what?
so
Yeah,
he
go ahead.
because he respected the guy because the guy's been doing it for years, but he's like, look, you can handle them. I do my own shit.
Right.
You work with me and you show them how to do with my shit.
Right. And I'm glad you said that too, because you could see the difference, bro. Like the way Bruce was fighting compared to everybody else, this man was just like another level. He was like the upgrade compared to everybody else that was
And
like
then when he
moving and
got the
stone a little bit.
nunchucks,
Can I also say how while I was watching this movie, because I've seen a Bruce Lee movie like I said before, but this was like when I was way younger. This is like my first time I started watching
Right.
like through and through, and I could be like, and I could say like I understand why this man is so influential and why there's certain characters in media like Street Fighter and like
Mm-hmm.
they're based off
Mm-hmm.
of him. It's insane.
Yeah, a lot of characters. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, man. It is
he's a
insane.
very charismatic person. He was
Yeah, like,
charismatic.
and
His
I'm glad you
acting
brought.
isn't all that great, but he's
Yeah,
charismatic.
and I'm glad you brought that up because, like, even when he overreacts with the like, even when he does that shit, it looks mad cool when he's when you see him do this shit, man. Like, and also forgot how fast Smoke was with this shit. Like, yo, like there
Yeah.
was one scene, I think it was at the dojo. Somebody came up to
There were
him,
there was
then
multiple fights at the
backhand the shit
dojo,
out
which
of
is
him, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then backhanded the shit out of him real quick. And
Oh yeah.
yo,
there was some. Oh, when he picked the two guys up and started spinning them around.
nah, the props was
I'm like, look at the
insane.
dummies, look at the dummies.
By the
And then they
way,
cut
that was
into
the
after
first
that,
time he used the nunchucks in film, in like
Oh
in a
wow.
movie.
which
That
is
was the
insane.
first time.
Yeah, yeah,
He
because
did use them as
yeah,
Kato and Green Hornet, but this was
right,
the first time he ever used it in the movies. And he
right.
was like, "Look, realistically, nunchucks and a sword, that ain't gonna happen.
Right.
That's a
Nah, the
stupid fight,
way
but we'll
this
do it for
man
the
was
movie."
using it, man. And just keep talking about that dojo scene, bro. Like, I'm still trying to get over the end. Like when he came to the actual dojo with actual the side with him. Yo,
Oh
he
dude. Yeah.
wait till he came in, he was looking at everybody like, how many people I got to fuck up today? One,
Bro,
two,
he
three.
he messed them all up and he said, "Oh, eat this. The next time it won't be that. It'll be
Yo,
glass."
yo, the way he was fixing. Like, bro. Oh man, and yo, we gotta talk about this real quick. Staying on the dojo scene, the dude with the glasses, son. That is the
I
thickest
hated that
prescription
dude.
of glasses I've ever seen in my life, bro. You can see
Right?
the follicles of your skin. So that's how thick these
So
I
goddamn
think the
glasses are,
cleat has
bro.
bigger. I think the cleat has bigger.
so Ty, you're gonna
Ooh.
laugh at this when he's at when he was at the dojo and he was fighting that one dude and I saw his hair. I thought of the dude from Baki Yujori.
Oh, how many y'all? Nah, I was thinking about Mufasa, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
I'm like, that hair is
It's like
crazy.
who does this? Like, you are a henchman, bro. You gotta look like everybody else. You wanna look, you wanna be different. That's cool, but you gotta do something better than that. This nigga look like Mufasa from fucking Lion King. Like this shit
Oh,
is
the guy with
insane.
the blonde hair.
Yeah, like this nigga look like a whole lioness type motherfucker, like a Spice of Gene or some shit. Like it's
Well,
crazy, and he still got his ass
he
whooped. That's
probably
the crazy part too.
he probably inspired Oda for a character.
You know what he remind me of? That nigga the lion from Buggy's Crew.
Richie,
Yes, Richie. Yes,
Captain Richie, bro.
Captain Richie.
There
Just
you
dye
go.
his hair white, bro. You good.
There you go. I just did it for you.
Oh my god,
New
bro.
segment. What character in a movie has Oda been inspired by to create for One Piece?
You know what? We really should do that. 'Cause I
There's a
remember the
lot.
That
other
was a
movie we did that was that looked like Wano to me, yo.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's straight up Wano.
oh man, but yo, that whole dojo scene was so cool too because
All of them.
it really showed how Bruce Lee's problems. How you saw how he fought. He
he's a
didn't like
lethal
he wasn't
weapon.
like wooden. Yeah, like he wasn't very wooden. Nothing like that.
Stiff.
Quick and
Yo,
He
agile.
was.
yep, yep. And his
Oh man,
power
that man
punches
was so.
came from his swings.
Yeah.
That's where the shit came from. His power. So when he was, oh my gosh, like
Yo, he was tossing people around in that dojo though.
Bro, because
yo, he
he's
was
like
flipping
water.
the shit out of
He
people.
becomes water.
Yeah.
You've seen that interview, right? Be
Yeah.
water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what it's
The black and
about.
white one, right?
Yeah,
I
dude.
always
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah,
that
yeah,
video
yeah.
every once in a while.
Dude,
Mm,
I remember the first time I saw that interview. I had
right.
bought I think it was a anniversary edition of VHS of Enter the Dragon, and it had that interview on the first before the movie started. And I sat
Right.
there watching that, and then he came, and that quote came out, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
be water. Water becomes ice.
Mm,
Water goes into cup. Water becomes cup.
right.
Uh,
Right.
water flows, crashes, destroys. I'm like, wow, blown
And you know
away.
what? You know what's crazy? Not even that too, but I think one of the coolest lines he's ever said from another movie, which was Enter. Enter the Dragon. Yeah, Enter the Dragon. He's looking at the white dude that killed his sister with the board, and he breaks the board, and he looking at it, he's looking like you impressed, right? And yo, Bruce Lee, coldest motherfucker, said, "Boys don't hit back." So,
Exactly.
it's
Boy,
like, what are you really be impressed by?
patience, grasshopper.
Yo, Bruce Lee just emulated like the coolness of being a
Dude,
martial artist, man. Like for real, especially in this movie, bro. Like, because when he's fighting the thick ass glasses dude, he beating the shit out of him. Like
Oh yeah.
I know, yeah, like and I think he's doing judo with Bruce. Like he's just grabbing him and shit. He's like, nah, get us out of here. And then
Yo,
yeah, dude, Jesus.
the way he took him out though, he threw he kicked the sword up and then he grabbed him
oh
and
yeah,
then
they just grabbed him and it's
yeah,
just. But I did hate that dude too, because he was a punk the whole goddamn movie.
yeah.
Because after that ass whooping that Bruce Lee gave, right? They go to the damn school and start messing with the students and shit. And I'm gonna hold you, I was mad at the leader for that. The actual the one that took over the master that died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little mad at him because I'm like, bro, like they coming
Bro, you're
into your
selling out
crib.
your boy. You're selling out your boy, your brother. You're selling
Yeah,
out your brother, bro.
Oh,
man,
If
you
you
know
were
what?
I was
honest
mad.
from the get, it
Go,
wouldn't have
yep.
gotten that bad.
So
Uh, yep.
I have a negative in this movie that I wanted to bring up.
All right, what's up?
It's when he kills the two dudes that poisoned his master instead of just taking him to the cops.
Oh yeah.
Like that whole thing could have been avoided possibly.
It could have been,
Yeah,
but
he beat the fuck out
he
of him
was
too.
more. He was in the mentality of eye for an eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's the thing. And I'm saying he was mad this whole movie, bro. Except for the parts where he was dressing like a secret agent and shit. He was just in disguises and
And
shit.
then
Other than
with
that part.
the yo, I'm so glad you brought that up. This man immaculate with the freaking disguises, bro.
Yo, I was like, what
I'm
am I
like, yo, what
watching,
is
man?
this guy doing, bro?
Nah, the electric dude. That was
No,
that was like no.
him in front of the dojo just trying to sell the newspaper. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Yo.
What
Oh,
are
he
you
was an
doing?
old nigga. He's an
The
old
old
man.
man, yeah. Like, what are you doing, bro?
No, it had the whole old dude makeup, bro. Dude.
For yes, he
He's
did.
keeping
He
up.
did.
And you know what? At least he gave it
And
some
then
effort.
and then he,
I gotta give him that.
he was the taxi dude, and then he was the electrician. I'm like, what else can this guy do, bro?
Dude, I'm like, yo, was you a
Everything.
secret agent before? Like, fuck, yo, where'd
Yo, like
you
for
get this shit?
real.
Where'd you get these
He's just
clothes
being
from?
smart.
No, I get you, but it's just like, where'd you get these clothes from? Where'd you
Probably
get the
stole
makeup
him.
from?
Probably stole it.
This is true. This is true. He
It's
he
Bruce
he.
Lee. He can do whatever he wants.
Uh,
I
like
I
I hear
also
you, but this nigga was
I
killing
also
me.
I also want to give credit where it's due. Where
Uh,
if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the stars that we have today.
Oh,
oh,
for
we
sure.
wouldn't. Oh, for sure. Like Bruce Lee, Jet Li. I mean
Jackie.
Jackie Chan. Yeah, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Donnie
Donnie
Yen.
Yen,
Shit. The list goes on, man.
Michael Jai
You
White,
know,
want to go
Chuck
American.
Steven
Chuck
Seagal.
Norris.
Unfortunately,
Chuck
you know what I'm
Norris, yeah.
saying. Damn, like it's a lot of dudes that came from that too. And
Kareem.
they, who? Wait, what? Wait, who? What you say? You said
Kareem.
something. Oh, correct. Oh, why you disrespectful? Oh, because
I
he
don't
black,
know.
right? There's no,
Oh
you
God,
can't,
here we go.
there can't be no black martial artists. It's not possible,
He
right?
mentioned Michael J. White, Wesley Snipes.
I'm sorry. There's three martial artists in the whole black world. Oh, excuse the fuck out.
I mean, the most famous ones,
Nah,
yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah.
Calm down, Harlem Reeds. Calm down.
We did not go there.
Wow,
I
that's
love
what
I
we're
love
doing. That's what we're doing. crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. See, guys, this is why Buggy ain't gonna be on for a few more episodes. I'm sorry, y'all. He ain't gonna be on the next episode. He's suspended as of right
No, but in all, in all seriousness, no, that like
now.
the
Yeah.
the lead name as well, like it feels like that whole family just in general is like it's cursed, like
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, man.
I have my
Cause
theories.
because I remember watching that
Dragon.
documentary, yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
that that was crazy to watch too.
Yeah, we gotta watch that at
I
some
have my
point too.
theory.
What's your
Yeah,
theory?
I do too, cause I feel like some name.
Well,
I want
it,
to hear these theories
it's
because I haven't looked into them. Tell me.
all right. Well, I honestly
Tell
think he was
me.
poisoned. I
Poison?
think he was.
Okay.
I think he was poisoned by the people that didn't want him to expand those martial arts that he's learned
Right, right,
over here.
right. 'Cause that was the
He
issue
was poisoned.
because yeah,
That was a
because
that was a major issue with
I
him.
remember that. Yeah, because back then, it's they were like, "Yo, we don't want you, Bruce Lee, sharing our martial arts with the world. This is us. Don't go to America and show everybody what we teaching." And Bruce
Yeah,
was like, "Nah, this is for everybody. Everybody can learn
yeah.
martial arts if they want to. That's the beauty of it." And you know what? If Bruce didn't do what he did, maybe we wouldn't have so many, martial arts studios out here. Maybe we wouldn't have kickboxing studios out here. Maybe
We
we
wouldn't have
wouldn't
Cobra
have,
Kai.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. And honestly, if you really want to go past it, and this is like, very opinion, but maybe we wouldn't have UFC at this point.
Video games too, if you think
Yeah,
about it.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
So,
playing Kung Fu on Nintendo, the 8
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah. So, Bruce really did a whole lot that he did not
Yeah,
have to do. And he went through a lot of scrutiny too. Because I remember back in the day, especially when you come to America, America's gonna make fun of you
Yeah.
because you, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because you're
yeah,
Chinese, whatever.
especially I'm glad you brought that up, especially at that time, especially with the Asian community growing. Yeah,
hmm
Right,
it was definitely
exactly.
like that.
Exactly. And just like Jackie Chan, just like Jet Li, a lot of them branched out into the US and
Yeah.
trying to make names of their own, which they did. They did. They were very successful. However, I feel like Bruce will always be top of the pillar by himself
Oh,
because
definitely.
he had
yeah.
to go through more shit than anybody that had to come through martial arts actor wise. You know what I'm saying?
And he's one of the last disciples, or was last disciples of
Hitman,
That's
yeah.
right.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Hitman, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they started doing movies with him, which we got Donnie. Donnie Yen, of course, was
Yep.
doing. This man been in the Bruce
Yeah.
Lee game for the longest time now. Damn, this is this is
Because
crazy because
Seamus'
it's like,
son went too.
yeah, and that I'm glad you brought that up too because Brandon only did like maybe two movies,
If I remember
I think,
correctly, he did
maybe three. I don't
Kung
remember.
Fu the movie. It was a TV movie for the Kung Fu the series. He was
Oh,
in
okay,
that.
okay.
Rapid Fire.
Bushi.
He was also in Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Oh,
There
okay. I
was a
forgot about that.
low budget film called, I think, Laser Force that he was in.
Hmm. Oh, I
Low
didn't know
budget.
that.
And then the last one was The Crow. Those were all the movies I think he's
Mm,
been in. But Showdown in Little Tokyo is with him, Dolph Lundgren, and
right, right.
Tia Carrere.
Right. Damn, Tia Carrere fine too. God damn. He's still fine. I
Not to
think I saw a picture of
not
her
to be
recently.
not to be confused with Asia Carrera.
Yeah, no, no, no. Tia Carrere. Mm,
No
Chef's kiss
relation.
out here. No relation.
I'm sorry, I thought of something else when you said that.
Oh, Uncle Rich.
Yeah.
Reverend Ruckus. No relation. Jesus. Oh, oh man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Uncle Ruckus. It's my place. Like that's my question. Like, 'cause I feel like he would have. I feel like he would have gave him props, but like Wesley Snipes and Michael John White, he would have just trashed the game. Let's be.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks. Um, oh man, I mean, yo, and that's the thing. Even the Boondocks is there too. Because if I'm
Oh
not
yeah.
mistaken, uh,
Yep.
there was a character named Bochito Brown, and I believe no, he was more of Jim Kelly. You know, he was more modeled after him. But Jim Carrey was I think I believe if I'm not mistaken, his name got bigger when he was in Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. Um, so that's still a little connection right there. But yeah, this is what we were saying though. Like Bruce Lee has been a big icon in the martial arts game. And I just want to ask you guys real quick, I probably know the answer to it, but do you think we'll ever get someone like Bruce Lee in the martial arts game,
To,
movie
to
wise?
revolutionize
Oof.
and become like a movie star like him,
Yeah, like just change the
it's not out
game
of the realm of
forever.
possibility.
Okay,
It's not.
okay,
It's not
okay,
not out of the realm of possibility. There have
It's
been a
okay.
couple guys that have like, but just haven't reached that. But they've garnered. I would feel the amount of respect Bruce Lee has.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, and I
Like
definitely agree with
Jackie,
that too.
like
Yeah.
Jackie's as well as respected as Bruce Lee,
Yes. Yes, he
Donnie,
is.
and you know what I'm saying. They're
Yeah,
all well
Jet Li.
respected, but
Yeah.
level of, I guess,
they're
popularity.
also
I
they're
guess,
also up there in their age too.
yeah.
Right. Right. Because remember, I mean, Bruce Lee.
And
Yeah.
but he
Okay.
also Bruce died young too.
That's what I. Yeah, I was talking about to say that. Like Bruce died very young, so it's like, had he been alive, would he still be making movies to this day?
Probably, but he probably wouldn't be doing martial arts films.
Right. He probably. Oh, if he is,
More
he's gonna be
dramatic
like the.
roles. More
Right.
dramatic roles. He'd be doing more dramatic roles.
You know,
And
yeah, yeah, I would, yeah,
as far as me, it's yes and no because we've talked about this before. There's really no movie star prowess nowadays for people to go to the movies. It's all like, what have you
right,
done recently? Like, what have you
Yeah.
done? Is it
right,
good? Is it bad?
right,
What's your
right,
track record?
right. And then
Like
yeah,
the
go ahead,
the
go ahead,
only
Ro.
the only people that I could possibly consider that revolutionized, we've talked about them before, is the people from the Raid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a. I mean, and if you even want to go like
They
more
had a
recent,
different style. They had a whole different style of film editing and camera shooting
right,
for fight
right,
scenes.
And then
right.
look at it. Look at what we got in John Wick. It's
Oh, I was
I
gonna say, yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, yeah, more
it's
recently.
because of those. It's all that. That's the other thing too. Like it's all timing, honestly, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And with Bruce Lee, the way he did martial arts movies was different than what was. I feel like he set the genre a little bit of what martial arts movies should be going forward. Um, and yeah, like you said, with the Raid movies and the John Wick movies, I feel like those movies, especially John Wick, especially brought something back to the martial arts game that hasn't been there in years. People will go out to see John Wick. There's
And
been 4 movies, and they
the other
all
thing I
made
want to
money more than the other. Yeah, go
the
ahead.
other thing I want to bring up too is it's not like back in the day where they're not making these many movies. It's just now they're
Right,
making who knows how many martial arts movies in a year. It's not a limited
Yeah.
supply like it was back in the day.
right,
Yeah, there's
because
some sort of martial art film coming out every month.
right, and it's usually going straight to streaming or
Exactly.
even straight to
Mhm.
DVD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But things like John Wick, have like proven like. Because it's changed the game. For like example, like I said, staying on John Wick, in some martial arts movies, and just action movies in general, they do like a lot of shaky cam stuff. So where you
Yeah.
can't really see what the guy is doing. And they usually do that because usually the
The
main
stunt doubles.
character that's doing the fight, right? The stunt double and the main character who's playing the main character is not like a seasoned fighter. He doesn't know the choreography like that. So they'll do the double
Yeah,
thing and do the shaky cam stuff. But with John Wick, it's different. With John Wick, they got somebody in Keanu who can do the stuff because he's done this in the Matrix
yeah.
before. And he's done training for this. And you've seen the training that he did back then,
Yeah.
when John Wick first started.
And that's the thing.
Um,
That's an actor
yeah,
getting into the role and knowing what it's
yeah,
gonna take to do the
yeah,
said role.
yeah.
You know?
And then honestly, when I look at Halle Berry, what she did for the third one, that shit was
Oh
great.
yeah.
And she really did the training for
To,
that shit.
to stay within the martial arts realm. Look at Tom Hardy for Warrior.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. And
And
I
look
love
what he
that.
is now. He's like a legit badass Brazilian jiu-jitsu dude.
Jiu-jitsu. Yo, I think he won the tournament, right?
Yes, he's won a few
Yeah,
tournaments.
which is crazy because this dude is
Un-
like
Like
what,
I do not
pushing 45,
I'm
50,
not
something.
Something like
I don't know,
that.
but something like
Another thing I want to bring up too is I think it's also the fact of how many movies we get as well of like American and then like these foreign countries as well, but it's mostly these Asian countries. And when we found when we were planning out our martial arts mayhem and I found
Mhm.
Fist of the Condor and we realized it was a Spanish film. We were all
Oh
excited for it
right.
immediately, like, oh, this is in
yeah,
Spanish? Oh, I'm down for this.
Oh yeah, because
hell yeah.
I've never seen a Spanish martial arts
Exactly, it's
movie.
usually always in
Like,
Yeah.
you know
Japanese,
what I'm saying?
Chinese, or any other kind of dub or in American. Like I said, like it's. I'm honestly looking forward to watching it.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I am too.
It's crazy because I'm not even Spanish, and I'm just like, yo, this is Spanish martial arts movie? Shit, count me in. Shit.
I'm
But
definitely
I'm
looking forward to
glad
it.
though. Yeah, but I'm glad though. I'm glad that you got others getting into this game too, like like race wise too. Because I don't know if you ever seen this movie called Meals on Wheels,
No.
with Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
Samuel Young, I think.
yes, yes. So and I'm bringing that up because Benny the Jet Rodriguez, I think that's his name,
Yeah, Benny the Jet
featured in that
Rodriguez.
movie. Yeah, and never. And when I saw this movie the first time, and I was like maybe 16, 17 when I first saw this movie.
He's a fast little dude.
Oh, let me tell you something. So I never heard of him before I saw this movie. So when I saw him box the shit out of Jackie Chan, I was like, yo, nigga faster than Jackie. They about the
Yeah, he's a
same
kickboxer.
speed. I was like, yo, honestly, it was like watching a Dragon Ball Z episode, bro. It was like Goku fighting Cell, bro. It was like, yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Actually,
Yo.
more Goku fighting Vegeta, not Vegeta, Piccolo the first time, where Piccolo just
Oh,
whooped
yeah, yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
ass.
yeah. And that's the feeling that I got from that because it's just like, yo, I never seen this shit before. This is awesome. And I feel like that's what,
And you know what's another thing we
yeah,
never
yeah, yeah. Go
seen
ahead,
in
go
a
ahead.
Bruce Lee film?
Uh,
Him get his ass kicked where he has to come back. He's
Mm.
always done the
yeah,
ass
he's always
kicking.
right, right,
He's
right.
the one.
He'll
So
right.
that's why we have this image of Bruce Lee being the ultimate badass. We've never seen him get his ass kicked.
We've
Never.
seen we've seen him go down though. We've seen that. We've
Yeah.
seen that because he's done that a couple especially
Yeah.
in this movie. I'm glad you brought that up. When he's fighting the Russian dude at the end, before he
Yeah.
fights
Yeah.
the other dude, like he actually spent some time with the Russian dude. The Russian dude was giving him some work. Now he
Yeah.
got over on him at the end, which I think was pretty dope. Like I love the fact that Bruce like watches his opponent to see what he might do,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and then he'll like try to get a couple of hits on
Like
him.
I'm
You
glad
know
you
what I'm
brought that
saying?
up when they pan down to the Russian's foot and he moves his foot just like an inch.
Yeah, like it's just an ace. But then you just see
Like,
Bruce in the next scene.
aha.
Now, love that, bro. Right in his face. Oh, and let me say that too. It's hard to hit somebody. It's hard to kick somebody accurately.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Bruce was out here kicking mother suckers with accuracy, with ease, bro. Like he doing flying kicks, like spinning kicks really hitting these dudes in the face, bro. Like
Nasty.
nasty,
One of my
nasty.
favorite scenes when he was going in the back. It's back in the dojo. He's there with the nunchucks and he hits this one guy, cracked him right on the head.
Oh,
He's like,
right on the head.
"Ah,"
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
starts
yeah.
blood.
You
bleeding.
see the fake blood coming out.
I was cracking up. I was
Yo,
like, he popped it too early. He popped it too early because you see it
Yeah,
splat.
and he's holding on to
bro.
it too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like that, I mean, it was hilarious, but it was awesome at the same damn time, bro. Like,
Yeah. Well,
I mean, and I think that was like my favorite fight scene too when he fought the two dudes at specifically the Russian guy because I like, cause see the thing about fighting is it's not all about like physical, it's more the mental too.
No.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know, and Bruce was more of a mental dude than he was physical. Physical was, was important, but his mental was the first.
Oh
So
yeah.
I like how I even like him when he did that with Chuck Norris too. I forgot the name of the movie. When he
No.
fought Chuck Norris in that
The,
movie. I think it
yeah.
was it Game of Death or something?
Game of Death. That was the last
You
Bruce
know,
Lee flick.
right, when he fights Chuck Norris at the end, and he's just like playing chess with him because Chuck Norris was that dude. He was like, yo, even when he knocked Bruce Lee down, got him bleeding a little bit, he's like, yo, I'm better than you, bro. Step your game up. And proceeded to whoop this nigga's ass to that, but still.
And
I
whoop
And
just, I
that
better
ass.
just
than
love
better
that,
than
bro.
you.
But yeah, I just love that, man. Well, Buggy, do you have like any favorite moments, like a specific fight scene that you like or anything like that?
Um, it's hard to pick one because they're all great. Actually, you know
Right.
what? When the Japanese people invade the other people's dojo and they just start fighting all over the place,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, sir.
I'm gonna have to pick that one.
Got you,
There,
yo. Cause
there
I,
was one
That,
scene.
wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before you, like the way the master just comes in and just starts taking out people, like get the fuck out of
I'm like,
here.
yo, I was mad. I'm glad you brought that up. I was mad about that. I'm like, yo, you could have did this whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
This whole time, you wouldn't even had to let him in the
And
house.
I
Yo, and
I
that,
laughed when he was
yo,
walking in. You hear the and he's pushing a woman away. You hear
Yeah.
oh,
the
that was
punching
funny.
sound.
That
I
was
started
funny as
cracking.
hell.
He's just pushing the lady away as he's walking it. You hear it like, wow,
Yo,
he really pushed her really hard. He made wind do that sound.
yo, for real. I'm like, you injured this woman. Like, bro, she
He
dead?
killed her,
Like, did anybody?
and he's just pushing her away. I was like, why?
And I'm just like, bro, you ain't had to hit her that hard. Like, why this? And that's where I get mad at the master because at that scene when they all fighting or whatever, they come into the house. This man looks at them and lets them go into the fucking house.
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing? This your master's rolling in your grave right now, bro. And you talking about no,
he was the
you can't
anti
fight.
Gandalf.
Yeah, man. I was like, bro, you nah, bro. You gonna have to put hands to fist, bro. Like I get it. You
Saruman?
shouldn't.
I'm sorry.
What?
I said Saruman?
No. But yo, y'all stupid. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I get where you coming from, but at the same time, it's like you could have like ended this right now, just whoop their asses. Like,
I would have
you
looked
gotta
through the
have.
people. No, I would have gone. Dave's not here. Got the door shut.
Dave's not here.
Ah, no, man, I'm Dave. Dave's not here, man.
It's
Open the door. It's me, Dave.
not here. I really can't stand y'all, bro. I just I can't.
I will say when I was watching this and the whole discrimination thing, my mind immediately went to It Man.
You know what? I went a little bit more. God forgive me. I,
That's never a good sign when you say that first.
I know. That's why I had to say it before I said this. Thought about light skin. Thought about like light skin versus dark skin.
Wow.
It's just like the way.
Wow.
Nah,
I knew he was
listen.
gonna go there. I knew it. I knew it.
It
I
was the
knew
Wow.
it.
way they were talking, though. They were talking like they were dark skins. Son. Like you filthy dark
I
skin.
knew he was. I knew it. I knew it.
Like they were all like
Huzzah!
just. And now I think about it, that big dude could have been Uncle Ruckus.
Oh man.
You are so your name, bro.
I swear to God, could have been Uncle Ruckus. I swear to God,
No relation.
no relation.
All right,
Should have been.
we're we're at 40-minute mark. I guess we're good enough, bro. Since he said that.
I'm done.
So that is the epitome of
All
this
right,
episode.
let's get the ratings. Let's get the promotion of the new channel to
Oh
get out of
yes,
here.
yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get out of here because it's about that time.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
I gotta sometimes rate this in. It's crazy. If not,
see. That's
we'll
why.
go off the deep end.
Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So,
No
so score
puedo,
time,
bro.
guys.
No
Score
puedo.
time, guys. Score time.
and it wasn't even this
Let's.
guy this time. It was you, which is crazy.
This is wild. Oh, that's a 7. 7 out of 10.
7 out of
Okay.
10.
Oh, let's want to
I,
get it higher. Okay.
I'm
Got
gonna
you.
give it a 7.5. 7.5. 7.5.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 too. This wasn't perfect movie. It wasn't a perfect movie, but I see why this is a legendary classic.
Oh,
Like, yeah, like it's great. It's a great movie. It's not perfect. Uh, the story could have been done a little bit better. 'Cause that's what I'm noticing with a lot of these
the
older martial
dubbing could
arts
have been better.
movies. Oh, way better.
Yeah,
But
that's one
we've
of
heard
my
worse.
yeah.
We've heard worse. We've heard. Come on. Oh yeah. Yo, at the end though, when the white dudes light up Bruce,
Bruce.
yeah, I was like, damn.
Bang.
And you don't hear
Gunfire.
nothing, right? And you don't
Oh
see
yeah,
nothing.
freeze
Just
frame
gunfire.
and you hear gunshots.
Just hear
You see
gunshots.
him
I'm like,
jumping in the air. I was like, they're taking out everybody. I'm sorry.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah, that's what that looked like
yeah,
for a second there.
They're taking out
yeah.
everybody.
That's a
I mean,
firing squad.
oh yeah, yo, and he looked at him too. He was like, "Listen, "We gonna go out with a bang, unintended." Then just jumped up the fucking
You
air.
know,
Just
he jumped up and he just landed.
yo, oh, yeah,
I don't care how fast Bruce Lee is.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
He ain't
Right,
faster than a
yeah,
bullet.
right. Like, I
He
don't want
ain't
to
Superman.
hear he actually
But
lived at
fast.
the end. I'm like, how,
No,
how? You
dude's
know what I'm
dead.
saying? Dead, buried. All right, y'all. So listen, so that was the end of the review. We did enjoy this movie, guys. This was awesome. We need to do more Bruce Lee movies for sure, and we definitely will. Uh, guys, what is the
It's like, holy
next one
shit.
on our agenda? It
It
was
is the night comes for us.
the night
Yes.
comes from us from Eco Wallis, I think that's his name is. From the raid and Joe Taslim. I believe he was Scorpion in no. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, he was Sub Zero in the recent Mortal Kombat
More,
movie.
Yeah, 'cause
more combat.
I was gonna say Sonata was Scorpion.
Yeah, it was Scorpion. Right. My bad. I get them mixed up a lot. So we are gonna watch that movie. It's gonna be pretty. Hopefully, it's gonna be pretty cool because I remember I watched it years ago and that shit was
I know what
awesome.
you're
I haven't seen
thinking.
it in years.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know.
I'm not
Anyway,
gonna
We'll
say it.
discuss. We'll discuss after we get off.
okay, yeah. Buggy, do you want to? Jesus Christ, do you want to talk about the new channel real quick before we get out of here?
Oh. Yeah, so like I don't like we discussed before, we're having a new channel starting December. It's gonna be called Geek Lodestars.
Yes.
The
Yes.
link is gonna be in the description. And like we said, we start in December. We're gonna start with Godzilla and Tropic Thunder over there.
Yes. Yo, and I heard about Godzilla. They gave it 100 on Rotten
Yo,
Tomatoes.
I'm
You would
excited to see it though.
imagine,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie.
I've never seen that in my life, bro.
I'm still
100
not
on
gonna go
Rotten
to the theater
Tomatoes.
to see it.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Because in my city, I can only go to Manhattan to see it. So it's just like,
That's the other problem too, like being able to have access to like a nearby movie theater that actually has it in the theater.
yeah, that's the problem. Because when I looked at the movie theaters that have it, you only see like the ones in the city. So it's like, I gotta go all the way to the city to go watch this damn movie. It's like an anime movie. There's
That's
usually
why I have to
anime
drive to
movies too.
Orlando.
Yeah. But usually with like very independent films and stuff like that, you gotta go like far.
Yeah.
Unlike a popular movie with like actual actors in it, that's different, you know. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We are gonna do that.
Yeah.
But
If I want to go to an AMC movie with like an indie movie like that, I have to drive like almost near an hour, and I'm not gonna do that.
right, exactly. And nobody needs it. So
I got a 2 hour
uh
drive for that.
See, that's different.
oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the damn. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. And then I gotta come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. If I
Ain't
gotta do that,
happening, homie.
My
if I'm doing that, I gotta see an early movie. I
my
got to.
nearest AMC is literally 15 minutes.
See, I got an
Yeah,
AMC about 10, 15 minutes away.
mine's is like 30-ish minutes,
Excuse
I
me.
think. Good one.
And then I also have a Regal 15 minutes, so I have either
Oh, so you
or.
got like a lot of them close. Okay, yeah.
All
Yeah,
I got is an
mine.
AMC.
Damn. Yeah, no, actually no. I think I only have AFC with me. Regal or anything like that, I gotta go like to the city basically to go. So, but it is what it is. And we're gonna be doing Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
excited for
boy.
that. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, I want to do a reaction for that so bad.
I do too.
You know what, guys? We might do a reaction to that because we're gonna do that's gonna be a Patreon exclusive. Okay, so
Oh,
Woo!
that definitely has to be one. Yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna do it. You know what? Nah, I just thought about it. We're gonna do a Patreon exclusive for Tropic Thunder. Okay,
And we'll edit it
look at.
very, very much for YouTube.
I don't even know how you're even gonna get edited. Don't even know.
I don't even know.
The Jack Black scenes himself. Like, how you gonna edit that? What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? All right, y'all. We gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. All
I'm
right,
not starting
y'all.
that early.
We're getting out of here. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Please support the channel. Please support this video too. Like, comment, subscribe, share,
And support
and
the other channel too.
that too. And if you have any recommendations that you would like us to watch, let us know. Okay? Because we'll watch you. All right, y'all.